Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Reaching Riches here. So today we're gonna go over the estimate for YBTC, and this is gonna be declared on Wednesday the 19th. All right, and we can confirm that here. Scroll down. Here we go. Declaration of the 19th, pay date of the 21st. So Wednesday 19th, Friday the 21st is when we can see that. All right, so. Holdings is getting a little crazy here. So we'll go over that in a little bit, but it's definitely getting a little much. Hopefully they chill out for this next synthetic, cause yeah, this is killing me right now. All right, so let's go into the spreadsheet here. Um, so synthetics, right? So this is since January 30th to, or sorry, 20th to February 21st is when it expires. January 20th is when they started this new synthetic. So they were doing, decently with just IBIT, and then they added in some BITO, which was cool, I guess. And then now they added in some CBTX. So CBTX is, I guess it's the index. I didn't know there was a CBOE Bitcoin index, but there is now. I saw it briefly on Neos, but I didn't really think too much about it. But now that YBTC is using it, that's going to be interesting. So I'm hoping that we actually stick with CBTX instead of IBIT. Reason being is CBTX is an index, and if it operates like the other indexes, like NDX, SPX, and like RUT, the RUT, then we should get a 60/40 tax treatment, which would be better in my opinion. So if we do stick with this, I would be completely happy with that. All right, so let's let's see what happened here. So. Uh, Here we go. The week started off on the 10th. So this is IBIT here. So week started off on the 10th. We sold more calls, or sorry, we made more synthetics. 197 here, another 33 here. Collected 107,000 there, 19,000 here, and then on BITO, no change on BITO, so no added shares, which is good. And then we started position here on Tuesday on CBTX. So initially we did it at the money, which is 2308 with our strike. This is definitely wrong. But it was around the 2308. Google's just being weird. But it was around 2308 because they always do it at the money when they make a brand new synthetic. And then throughout the days, they will just keep adding to this. They won't add it at the money anymore. So if we're deep in the money and we're losing money because it's below our strike, we're just going to keep adding to that same strike. This is kind of one reason I don't like synthetics. For that reason, because we can see, well, when we go over IBIT, I'll kind of show you why I don't like it that way. But anyway, Tuesday they added this 2308 synthetic here. We paid $9,000 for that, and then Wednesday we added 8 more, collected 42,000, and then we added 13 more, collected $5,000 for that. All right, so all of this is to say what? Let's go up here. So IBIT right here, right? We have IBIT, and I'll kind of show you why I don't like the way they do it, right? So total we collected 1.4 million. Great, that sounds awesome. Total debits paid, we paid 22,000 for all this. Strike is at 60. Current price is at 55.33. We currently have almost 25,000 shares, and we are negative on this synthetic, right? Because it's worth 11 million, and then we collected 1.4, so we're sitting at negative $10 million, right? So I'll kind of show you why I don't like it, or at least how most synthetics are done. So at the money, right, when they first opened it, 62.42, right, or 60.42, which is great. We had a strike of 60. But as the day went, or as the weeks went on, right, IBIT has been dropping 58, 59, 57, 57, 57, then jump back up, and then like it just keeps dropping, right? So as it's dropping, we just keep adding more shares. So 60 here, and then it dropped, and then we added 333 shares. It dropped to 58, and then we added 424. So we're buying new synthetics, but adding to the same strike. So it's not really helping us too much. At least I don't think it is. And then I mean we can see it. We just keep adding like 1,300 shares at 57. So it's in the money. I mean we're collecting the premium for that, but we're not collecting enough to offset how much this is hurting, right? So that's one reason I don't really like synthetics. I would rather hold shares, or yeah. I mean, yeah. That's one downside to synthetics, but upside is if like YBTC or sorry IBIT is running, we have a 60 strike, then we're making money because I mean it's way up, right? It would be way up if it was the other way around, and we're paying a fraction of what it would cost to actually hold the shares here. So I mean it's a give and take, but definitely when it's going down, it's hurting. All right, so BITO, we collected 18,000, almost 19,000 here, or sorry, we paid 19,000 for this. Current strike is 22.75, and current price is slightly below by what 13 cents at 22.62. Currently I have 37.94 shares. So we are in the hole on this one. About what 68,000. So that one, no, it's not nearly as bad. This is like 10 million over here. Then CBTX, right? So we collected 47,000 there, and then we paid 9,000. So net we're positive because we collect a premium 37,000. Strikes at 23.08. This is just slightly below, at about $3 below, at 23.05. Currently have 47 shares, and we are net here 26. Positive actually. We are positive 26,000. So that's not bad. So we're doing pretty good there. We've collected more than what the pain is right here. But total, we are still in the hole 10.2 million, mainly because of this IBIT. IBIT's been really hurting. So yeah, so we're taking a hit of 10.2 million right there. We still have 1 week until these expire, so they'll expire next Friday. So we have 1 week for pretty much Bitcoin to start increasing in value, so that this isn't gonna hurt as much. All right. So now that we've gone over to synthetics, let's go and talk about short calls. Short calls here. Sorry, this one. So short calls is actually not too bad. So short calls IBIT open on Monday at 55.61 and close at Friday 55.33. We had a 58 strike, so that's good. We won. It is still below our strike, so that's a win. Awesome. BITO opened at 22.75 and it closed at 22.62. And that was a 23.60 strike, so that's a win. It's below our strike. And CBTX opened at 23.15 and it closed on Friday 23.05. So that's good, still below our strike. So wins all across the board for this week. That is awesome. So let's see what we are expected to get paid. That's what everybody came here for, right? So gross premiums collected 870,000. Current outstanding shares is 3.3 million. So we are expected to get a 26-cent dividend, right around what we were paid last time, or what right where my estimate was last time, about 26. I should actually put actuals here, so let's just see what they actually paid. So I don't remember. They actually paid 29. So I mean, we could see. Hopefully, I mean, if my estimate was 26, they paid 29. And the estimate again is 26. I mean, the premiums were pretty much identical here, about $4,000 off. So, I mean, we could maybe see another 29. But numbers show 26 cents. But, I mean, it's close enough that they might actually pay another 29. But we'll see. Alright, so let's go and take a look at the charts here. This is year to date. Until today, so year to date, yeah. Total return, leading the pack. CEPI just been killing it. This is definitely one of my favorite holdings right now. And then BTCI also killing it, 5.77. IBIT's actually beating us right now at 4.3, and then YBTC at 4.07. We are actually beating BITO right now, which is great. I know a lot of people love BITO. Maxi at 1.11, LFGY down there at 0.57. I know it's not a completely fair comparison because it incepted on the 14th. Let's just take it out for now. I know some people want to see MSTY. It's probably killing us, but we'll see. Oh, there we go. MSTY. 12.91. So if you have MSTY, you're doing great right now. I know it's not a complete like apples to apples, but I know some people are gonna want to see the comparison. So there it is. So let's go back now, and we'll add in LFGY again. Let's go back to its inception, just so we can get a what's it called, a better view here. So sorry if you can hear my dogs in the back. So let's see here. So they incepted on the 14th. Alright, so who's winning? LFGY is actually slightly beating us. Okay, so CEPI still killing it. BTCI still killing it. IBIT right there. So IBIT would have been a better investment than LFGY right now. Even with LFGY's big payments. It just hasn't been a better investment than IBIT, but it has been a better investment than YBTC right now. But still, top dog, CEPI, BTCI. Alright, so just quick recap. We are looking at a 26-cent dividend on YBTC. Alright, let me know what your guys' thoughts are on this. And I'll catch y'all in the next one.